Well, we can add this one to the list. Somebody took out a power line. I don't know if you can see it in front of that trooper car. That black line going across, that's somebody took out a power line. So here we sit, and what's wild about that, I don't know how this guy would have hit it, because I just came through there to make my pickup. So I'm at a loss. So here we sit and just kind of wait for them to depower or to re-hang it or whatever. So just that, thought I'd pop in and welcome to St. Louis. All right, guys, but the troopers are nice, really good, real cool county police. So all right, righty, love you guys. I'll get back to you when we get out of here. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm back. I'm better. We're got through the power outage, or I don't know how that happened. I just went underneath that probably about a half hour or so before that to make my last pickup there in St. Louis. So I went underneath that power line. So I have no clue as to who hit it. And then there were some straight trucks sitting there that said literally they were there like 15-20 minutes ago, so they were there after me. So I know it wasn't me. And the officer, she's a real nice lady, real nice officer. Her husband's a truck driver, so she understands the crud that we go through. So that was pretty cool and pretty understanding. But she goes, "Oh no, it wasn't you." She goes, "He's already long gone. He did a hit and run." So it's like, so we had to sit there and wait for the power line guy to show up, drag the line back up off the highway. So, well, gave me almost another half an hour sitting there. You can't make this stuff up. All right, guys, well, we're out of here. We're on 270, working our way out of St. Louis. I'll just give a shout out to the St. Louis County Sheriffs. They were real nice. The gentleman was real nice that was in his cruiser, and then her doing the traffic portion of it. So real nice crew. Thumbs up to the St. Louis County Sheriffs. All right, guys, on that, I'll get back to you. We got our marching orders. We're going to take this load, hopefully make it back up to the yard today, to kick this wagon off, and then we're grabbing a load going to Smithfield, Kentucky, I think is where we're headed. So I'll get back to you a little bit later. We're going to be going back up through that Hannibal, Missouri, New London, all that area that I like. Not. All right, guys, I'll get back to you. Let's cross the Missouri River. Memory serves me right, there used to be two of these bridges, and they put that new one to the left, and they didn't put this rail above it. Good evening, everybody. We are done for the day. So here, do a little bit of paperwork. We are didn't have enough time. I had less than an hour to kick the other wagon and grab this one. That's why I'm doing paperwork now. We are going to Smithfield, Kentucky. Never been here, so this ought to be interesting. It's a waste, has like that one that I do out in Kimball, Nebraska. This is what I've never been to this location, so this ought to be interesting. Smithfield is somewhere. Apology for looking spacey, but trying to do paperwork at the same time I'm concentrating and talking. It's a there's a has waste load like we do out there in Kimball. So and being I'm not doing much Northeast anymore, I'm learning that there's a whole lot of stuff I've never gone to, because the way this business runs, or at least this outfit does, is plug and play. No muss, no fuss. Hazardous waste and hazardous materials are very touchy. So if you're a proven commodity, you will find yourself doing certain things and getting, so to speak, stuck in a rut. So yeah, but we're here. If any of you are familiar with Wisconsin, we are in Wisconsin. We're at mile marker or exit 28 at a Quick Trip truck stop. Quick Trip truck stop. I don't want to say that too fast. You tie your tongue. Do. Take two. And so it's like, yeah. So just that. So we're just getting the paperwork done that I didn't have time to do it. Normally I do this in between kicking wagon, grabbing wagon, and going. But because of time, so I got to call these people tomorrow because they have me down for Wednesday. I'll be there tomorrow. We'll be, and this Smithfield, back to that other rabbit hole that I got sidetracked on. Smithfield, by the looks of it, is somewhere down by Louisville. If you go to Louisville, I believe it's 64 that goes east out of Louisville. I think it's 64, without looking. And it's heading out that way, heading towards the east. It's a little over, or just under, it's like 690 miles from here. So tomorrow would be a good day. Today we got 658 miles in on the day, so we did all right considering it was a shocking day today at the beginning. That was quite interesting. So hopefully everybody had a wonderful day. I'm going to roll this up so I can concentrate on my paperwork and all that good stuff. And as always, guys, by the way, it's come to my attention that please leave a comment down below. I've been hearing in grapevine and just by tuning my Whisper 2000 up, there's a lot of hurt out there. A lot of my friends that are you guys, the subscribers, that are going through adjustments right now, like Eugene out in Pennsylvania, Sheila, super busy schedule with taking care of her and her husband and family. Dana up in the Northwest. Roger and his wife down in Arizona. I'm sure Trucker 302 in Germany. I know there's going to be some names I forget, and I apologize. My buddy Tim, brother Tim, and brother Tim. Everybody, you know, and I care about you guys. And when I say that, it's not clickbait. I legitimately mean it. I believe this channel has a purpose, a divine purpose, and I love you guys. And I'm more than willing to pray for you guys. I actually do anyway, because if any of you were listening to Kurt's channel today about Cheeseburger Phil passing away, I know I've not met any of you. I have met one, Dana. Very nice gentleman out in the Northwest. Took time out of his schedule to come and visit me on my route going out to Vancouver, Seattle. And I greatly appreciated that. That was way too cool. But I know that I've not seen or talked to you guys, but there's a connection and a bond that gets developed through this and through this form of communication. So I never want to take it for granted. I absolutely love you guys, and it hurts me when you, not hurts me, but it gives me great pain when you guys are having stuff going on, and I just love to be able to be an intercessor, stand in the gap and pray. And I know I'd be remiss if I didn't say that I know you guys pray for me too, and I greatly do appreciate that. So but we're gonna roll it up. It's 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and by all means, if there's anything, I don't need details, but if you want to give a highlight, say, hey, Paul, can your prayers pray for me on this? I'd be more than honored and privileged. All right, guys. Well, this was a long ending. Hadn't really chatted with you guys during the day, but it was a wonderful day. As always, Lord willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys.